Alright, so basically before this video starts here, I just want to explain a couple things. Um, to the part where I'm actually getting into gameplay in Subnautica, I guess, I don't know if it's my OBS capture or I don't know what it is, but it looks a little bit laggy, but in game it actually plays really good. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a like and a comment and subscribe please. Thanks. Also, make sure that you watch in 1080p HD. What's up guys, it's me AirAustin200, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get so much more frames per second on your game Subnautica. This works for the older versions, this works for the newer versions. I personally like the older versions more because I like how they didn't change a lot of stuff, but it's really up to you guys. It's whatever you play. If you want me to make a tutorial how to get the older versions, I can, but to do that you'll need to pirate it, which, you know, but I suggest you buy the real game first before you pirate it, but it's really up to you guys. I mean, I like both versions. I got the new version and I got the old version, but self-preference, I guess. But anyway, enough of that. Today I'm going to show you how to get massive performance boosts. Okay, so the first thing that you really want to do, so you want to go to your internet, you want to type in download take ownership, and then once you do that, you're going to want to go to the site m.majorgeeks.com, download take full ownership of files and folders, click on that. Then you want to click the first link, which is download Major Geeks take full ownership. You want to open it up, show in folder, you want to extract it, and after you extract it you want to open it, but I already have it extracted to somewhere else on my computer. So once you open it, you're going to see add take ownership to context menu, and you're going to see remove take ownership from context menu. You just want to copy this just in case. Then what you want to do now, we're going to go to your Subnautica directory. It's not your real main directory, it's your unknown world directory, and I guess what it does is that it saves your worlds to that place, and that's why it lags, because it needs certain permissions from your computer. It keeps requesting it. That's why when you swim around you get those stutters. The game's requesting your computer, I guess, to give access to the game. It's a weird optimization. It's hard to explain, but it should be on your OSC drive. If you don't know how to get to your OSC drive, you just want to click this yellow folder right here, and then you want to go to this PC, and then you want to go to OSC drive. You want to go to users, your gaming, not game, it's your name for your PC, and you want to look for app data. If your app data folder is not there, it should look like kind of faded out. If it's not there, you go to view, then you click on hidden items, and it'll show up. So you click on it, go to local, and then you'll see unknown worlds. If you don't believe me, double click it. Here's Subnautica in your data. You want to right click it, and you want to click take ownership. You want to click yes. You should see a black box appear on your screen for a couple of seconds. If it doesn't let you take ownership, then what you need to do is that you need to paste what I told you before in here. Add take ownership to context menu, double click it, and click yes, okay, and then you can delete this. Now it should let you, just in case if it didn't work for you the first time, it should let you take ownership. So we're going to take ownership, click yes, there you go. Now you want to right click it again, go to properties, security, advanced. Now for the owner right here, you're going to see gaming PC, whatever your name is on your computer. You want to change that, and now to change this, you want to type in this certain thing. Give me a second, right, real quick. I have to look up exactly the words. It's like MT, no, MT, okay. So I think I remember it now. MT, oops, service / trusted installer. Hopefully I spelled it in right. I don't shut it off. But you'll type in capital NT space service / capital T, lowercase, Rust installer. So everything from this T is uppercase, and everything for the R and Rust installer is lowercase. So after that, you want to hit OK. It'll bring you to this. Now the owner is now trusted installer, which will give the thing more of a chance to flow, to reduce optimization, or to increase it. I don't know. All I know is that this helps. I'm not really good at computers, so I can't really explain to you what exactly it does, but you want to hit replace owner on subcontainers and objects. You want to hit apply, and if you have just taken ownership on this project, blah blah blah, it will say that. You just click OK. You want to click add, select a principal, advance, and then you want to hit find now, and now you want to look up for your computer thing, gaming PC, right here, gaming PC. That's what you want to find for your stuff. That way you get reading rights and stuff from it. So you want to click OK, and you want to click OK, and then you want full control, modify, read and executes list, blah blah blah, read, write, yes, and you want to click OK, and then you want to apply, click OK, click OK. Now you're done with the first step. I'm really sorry for my parents arguing, but it's just how it is, I guess. But now what you want to do now is that you're almost ready to play Subnautica now. So what you need to do now is that when you play Subnautica, I guess they don't have really good CPU optimizations, and I guess if you use more than 4 logical cores on the game Subnautica, I guess it just like makes it like more laggy and stuff. So what you can do to check what kind of system specs you have, you can hold Control Alt Delete, bring up Task Manager, click on Performance, and for the CPU right here, I have an Intel Core i7-3770 CPU at 340 gigahertz. You can see your memory. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, DDR3. For my disk 0, I have a Samsung SSD. For my disk 1, I use a Seagate portable disk device. And for my GPU, I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 260. And it's really nice to know your PC specs, because what you can do, after knowing your PC specs, you can Google search it, and you can look up things like, oh, I don't know, how many frames does this certain GPU have, or how much power can this CPU put out. You know, it's nice to know your specs, because once you know your specs, you can know the performance you can get from gaming and stuff. So what you need to do now is that you need to download, well, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can do this manually, or you can get a program that does it for you every time. It's really up to you. So first, if you want to do it with the program, just go to Google Chrome. Yeah, and then type in process Lazo. Once you download it, it's from Bitsum, the website, so you just download it, you open it up, you extract it, well, you extract it and then you open it up, and it'll take you through an installer, and then after you installed it, you click on it and this will pop up. I know this looks like a lot right now, don't worry, it's really not, but what you want to do is that you want to oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something too. When you're looking through your task manager and you want to see how many threads or cores, if you look down here below the charts, it tells you your information like the speed, utilization, process threads, handles, uptime, your base speed, sockets, cores, logical processors. I forgot to mention that, but if you just, it'll tell you exactly what you have. So if you're interested, just go look that up. But anyway, as I was saying, once this page brings up, you want to go to Options, CPU, Configure Persistent CPU Affinities. You want to type in capital S subnautica.exe. You want to put on CPU 1, 2, 4, 6. This is your 4 logical cores, 0, 2, 4, 6. Make sure you type in capital S for Subnautica, and make sure you spelled it right, and then you're gonna click OK. Yes, I already have it though. As you can see, an item identical to this one already exists, so I already did it. Somewhere in here, I'm not too sure where. It's not, it's like, I don't know if it shows up or not, but I definitely know it'll show up in when I click on not Super Street Fighter. I don't want to play that now. There we go, Super Street, no, not Super Street Fighter, Subnautica. But anyway, you open it up, and if you go to Control Alt Delete and open up Task Manager, you can see if you go to Services, no wait, I lied, Details, and you go to Subnautica, Set Infinity. As you can see, it's already did it for us. See CPU 0, 2, 4, 6, which is our 4 logical processors. Now, if you want to do this without downloading it and you want to do it manually, you just hold Control Alt Delete. You practically do the same thing I just did. Go to Task Managers, go to Details, scroll down till you see Subnautica, and then go Set Infinity. Usually I'll have all processors on. Just uncheck mark that and check mark 0, 2, 4, 6, CPU 0, CPU 2, CPU 4, and CPU 6. And then after that, you should be done, you know. For your graphics, other than that, I recommend 19 by 20 by 180. And for your view to view, you can keep it on 60 if you want, but I like it on 90 because, you know, it's just when you get into pro gaming, you want more of a view to view. It just looks better in my opinion, but everyone's different. It's what you like, it doesn't matter. But for the graphics, definitely keep your detail on medium. Medium is less buggy than high. And no, it's not because your computer can't really run high. Well, it just really depends on your specs, like I said, but in most cases it's just crappy optimization in the game because their source engines, game source, whatever code is just all buggy at the moment, but hopefully they'll fix that in the next couple of years. But till now, for the detail, keep it on medium. Works just well enough. Water quality, you want it on high, obviously, because if you have on medium, it looks all real blocky and crap. Definitely want the water quality on high. Anti-aliasing, FXAA, anti-aliasing quality, you want it on medium. Bloom, lens, dirt, you want those on. Depth of field, you want that off. In my opinion, it just makes it just not that cool, I guess. I mean, I never liked depth of field, in my opinion, so I just turn that off. Motion blur quality, you want that off. I mean, you can keep it on, but I just don't like the effects. It's just me personally. And for the ambition, occlusion, and screen space reflections, I keep them on low. And now, let's check out how smooth your gameplay will be. It's pretty good. Especially playing like the older versions, the less updated versions, it works really well. Because I have a pirated version and I have the normal version. So you get in here, you go around, and notice how like smooth it is. Like you barely move your mouse and it just calculates where you move. There's no input lag like whatsoever, and it's just really nice. But let's get like down here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Before I continue any further, I just want to see how many frames we're getting here. So I'm gonna open up MSI Afterburner, and yeah, the frame it might be a little laggy because I have like all these things open, like these background processors like OBS Studio, Task Manager, VB Audio, which is my cable output thing. You know, it might be laggy because of that, but and other processes, like, you know, it's good to have your processes closed, because if you have those closed, then it won't cause as much, especially Windows Explorer. It's good to reset that too. But you get down here, let's look around, everything playing. I'm getting really good frame rates.
200 meters.
Really,
oxygen efficiency
like
greatly
100
decreased.
frames. Like, this is insane, guys. And most people usually get 40 to 50 frames per second. It is, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not even paying, I'm paying more attention to my frame rate than I am. Oh, I'm so dead. Ooh, yeah, I'm dead. There's no escaping
30
death.
seconds. The conditions in this gate
Where is it?
support a
Oh,
microcosm
boy.
of the
There might be a way.
possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an
Alright.
artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Am I gonna? Yeah, I got this actually. Thank God I caught that. Like, look at the frames that I'm getting. Look at that. Like, my frames literally fucking. Just getting my Lego, it's like double. Like, look at that. Really good, really smooth gameplay. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you didn't enjoy this video, please give it a dislike. If I helped you out, please like and comment. If you got any questions, please like and comment. If you don't, then, you know, don't like and comment. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope this really helped you guys. And other than that, thank you for watching my video, and have a good day. God bless.